Oh, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I'm surprised you even noticed that. But on the back cover of Born to Destroy, I'm on there and I got my hand up in the air in between the chord. I usually do that right before I'm about to jump up in the air. It's a so it creates like a back then I used to do that, and it creates like a you get people's attention to go up to your hand and then you jump in the air and it fucks them up, and I do it every time, and you land right on a break, you know. And the photographer got me. I don't remember a photographer fucking even being there. That was out at the Continental, I think. And I got my hand in the air, and I'm looking at Mike, and I think Jamie's standing next to me, and I'm looking over at Mike, and it looks like I'm giving Mike a Nazi salute, which I wasn't, but I mean that's why they used the picture, I'm sure. But really, what I was doing there, it's a combination between like a Billy Joe Armstrong move and Jerry Only. When you look at Jerry Only on the cover of Live 79, The Perfect Crime, he's got his right arm up. And I just thought it was and you see Bobby Steele there with a Twilight Zone t-shirt on. I just thought it was and Jerry Only would often do that at Misfit shows, and he did that every time I seen him in the 90s. He always will make it a habit and he did it in Philadelphia in 2016. He does it all the time. Jerry Only, he'll put up his right arm like victorious or something, like some kind of shit like that, and that's where I got that. But yeah, it's hilarious. I'm sure that's why they use that photo or something. But there's other photos out there. I wasn't doing good in those days. It's hard to look back on that shit, because when I see myself, I think of all the personal pain I was in. The music was great because it was just, you can escape for 40 minutes. But I remember, and I was telling my girlfriend too, is that on stage the only thing I remember is the mood swings. You know, because I'm like, I'd be happy and I'd be, and then during the set, for no reason at all, even if we're playing good, I used to have wild mood swings back then. I would feel just less than nothing. And because I realized the set was closing and I'd have to go back home eventually, and yeah, and just wake up and live, and it just sucks. But that's awesome that somebody noticed that. I guess that's like one of my signature moves now. Just put that fucking right arm up, like you know, because it what do they call that when you postulate or gesticulate without saying a word, but the you know, your body language is telling you everything you need to know, like I'm number one or we're the best. You got your hand up before the game's over and shit.